Do. Yeah. Ew. Okay. Welcome everybody. We're going live here. This is Bronze Boot Camp. I was here with Badger Senpai. He went to go get food. More important right now. But this is game one of Bronze Boot Camp. We're doing this through the Trinity podcast. They got a bunch of other podcasts with them and with the other battle arenas. If you want to check them out, go to their website www.trinityforcepodcast.com. You can look at all the different podcasts they have, as well as any information for Battle Arena. So go ahead, check that out. Into Champion Select here. Jackson Yasuo banned out from the blue team.
Maokai, such a strong top laner right now.
Yep. That percent-based health is the D.
And the heal's pretty stupid too.
Yep. I just don't want to start seeing Alistair in the top lane.
I do.
Oh god, no. It's not like he's really good. That's why I don't want to see him. Can't believe Riot.
I just want Riot to redo those last changes they
like
have.
I can't believe they thought it was a good idea to just make him have 70% damage reduction at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like the mana change, fine. The other part was a bit.
Yeah.
The blank being the last ban on
LeBlanc.
and Braum.
Mm-hmm.
No more Ghana ban.
I was about to say a couple power picks still up.
Yeah. Purple
Thresh
team.
is a strong support as always.
Yep.
Caitlyn Hover. Caitlyn is one of the only AD carries that I can think of that starts off strong and ends the game fairly weak. Yes, she's got range, but I just don't like her. She's a strong low tier pick, but once you get higher up,
Well,
her
late
mid game's not.
Her mid game's good. Her late game, all you have left is your passive.
Mm-hmm. You have your strong early game, your somewhat decent mid game, and then late game you're all right. Well, we do see a Gragas lock-in, even after the last changes.
Yeah, how about that?
Weaker barrels, body slams, not as good, and you actually have to expend mana to get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting choice coming out of Chaos for whoever's going to play that.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking to be the mid pick for blue team. He's been pretty strong. I still don't like his ultimate.
Well, his ulti was good because of that bug. So,
Yeah.
that's all it comes down to.
Kale being
I just don't like Kale. She's strong and then she's weak.
means she's strong and then like in
She's-
the game or
Yeah, in the game.
she gets stronger. She's more of a late game.
No, I mean, like, she was picked or banned status. Now she's not
Oh.
even played.
Yeah. Well, she was played in the playoffs for EU for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because they picked Zed.
And they lost.
Yeah, the only reason they picked Kale was to make sure that the other team pick her. they wanted to pick Zed.
Yeah. Which
I don't know.
I'm not an LCS rundown guy, but Super Hot Crew done goofed when they didn't pick Yasuo for Selfie. Either one of the first 2 games because they had perfect opportunities to do it, and then they're like, nah, we're not going to do that. But Zillion and Ziggs.
Billion support?
Possibly.
I've seen it
That's
before.
the most likely case. I've seen support Ziggs before, so don't.
That's true. Yeah, I played support Ziggs before. Didn't go well.
I remember playing. I played support Darius the one time. That was pretty great.
Oh yeah, that's so much fun.
Hmm.
I tried to do support Anivia with Vayne, but it turns out that doesn't work with her wall. If it did, that'd be so much fun.
That would be pretty strong. But we're gonna see a Vayne and a Nidalee being locked in here for most likely the not the jungle, the bottom lane, and maybe top at a Nidalee, but Hackerim being the last pick for the blue side.
Yeah, blue team in the bottom lane.
Mm. They're gonna have a bunch of poke coming out from purple side, but it's not gonna be not that bad. Because once they hit 6, they just have to burn down
Yeah, I mean, I
the
meant like pre
ultimate.
6, but yeah,
But
they hit 6.
the only thing that's gonna be a problem is the Vayne Caitlyn range difference.
Yeah,
That's all it's gonna come down to is that. We are getting into the spectator delay. Have you taken the summoners? Have you shown the summoner spells yet?
yeah.
Yeah, change the overlay. Okay, I didn't want to like reveal something that you didn't do yet, but we do see that is a top lane Gragas versus most likely a top lane Nidalee and a jungle Kale.
Heal on it.
Yep.
It seems a bit excessive.
Completely unnecessary in this situation. You'll need the teleport to gain the global map pressure that the Gragas is going to provide, barring that he has great TPs. But Nidalee will have the 1v1, have the advantage in the 1v1 scenario, since she has a summoner that's defensive.
Yep.
I do want to see how this support Zillion works out, though.
Well, I like it against the Vayne because I mean, Vayne doesn't have any real good easy escapes with the slow that Zillion can bring out. He's got, besides Thresh's box, I think it's like 70% slow or something like that.
On time shift,
Yeah, whatever that is.
it's a pretty strong slow. But 99% slow from Threshbox. Too strong.
Yep.
We got 40 seconds left. I want to just talk to you guys briefly about the podcast. I just, like I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, just check out the website, trinityforcepodcast.com, because I I can say whatever I want, but it's not going to be enough. You just have to go and listen to what they have to say. So check out TrinityForcePodcast.com and take a look around while you're there.
Yeah, lots of cool, lots of different.
They're a pretty good group of guys.
Pretty good. Not great, but
as I've been saying, they're a pretty good group of guys because they still let me do this somehow.
purple team definitely in the lead.
With the skin war. Yep, they've already got the first advantage of the game with the skin war. My Little Pony Hecarim. Bad Cop Caitlyn.
Oh, we have Team Foreskin.
Yep, it's Team Foreskin. And then I can't say Drunkard Gragas because
No,
they're all
yeah.
they're all gonna be Drunkard Gragas.
Except for the World Cup one. Supposed to be Gatorade.
Gatorade. Yep.
Oh, it's a jungle kit.
Yeah, it's Jungle Kale.
We'll end up building
Feral Flare.
Feral Flare, Hydra.
I don't think so. Feral. It'll probably be Flare. I don't know. Flare Nashers. Standard Kale build, I want to say. But I don't know what the standard Kale build is anymore.
I don't know. I mean, I see some people that'll still rush Hurricane as a second item, but mostly people will just forget about it. Go full AP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm in game now. It crashed on me first.
Oh. Are you at like 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. Six with the first hit of the game. Bunch of poke going down on the Thresh. Nice. The Piltover Peacemaker lands also.
Hitting me is like boxing with shadows.
Oh, there's the time bomb.
BM.
All the BM. Nidalee does not have a trinket.
Yep.
She did go cloth 5 into a lane that's against an AP champion, so.
Yeah.
First lesson. Should have gone Doran's Blade.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what he was trying to build that into anyways.
Probably tabbies. That would be my first bet, is rush the boots too. Because that's what some people do in lane, but Gragas is pretty much all magic damage, so you're going to want to go like a... If you wanted to go null magic mantle, I could see that being an acceptable start, but the cloth is just completely unnecessary in this situation. Kale not using the smite on the first buff.
Yeah, you gotta... Since they changed Smite earlier, I mean, you can use Smite at the first buff and still have it up for the next buff time.
Oh, easily. Especially if you do like a Wraith camp between.
Yep.
He's going to do Wolves, so... He's gonna go low.
Yeah.
Grass.
Yeah, good job of Thresh at least backing away from
The wave.
Yeah.
They're getting the shove early, and that's exactly what they're gonna want to do. They're going to hit that too, because Zillion passive's gonna help them out definitely in that lane and across the map at getting level advantages. Like for example, since Hakarim's coming out of the jungle, Hook lands in the bottom lane. The play is gonna come through. One more hit for the silver bolts. The exhaust comes down. Heals come through on both sides. Flashes come out. Kalen's in a bad spot. First blood's gonna go to Thresh. And he's gonna continue dueling this out.
Yeah.
Cannon Minion's gonna give him some help here in this situation.
You can't just ignore anyone that you just leave there at like more than half health there to chase for a kill. I mean, you could have easily turned that around and gotten the kill on the Thresh while Vayne was backing away.
Time Warp comes through. He actually knocks him to the side. He could have got behind him and forced the flash out. But oh well, it happens. Kale coming up to this top lane. You're not going to be able to gank Gragas.
Nope.
Oh well, he wasted his body slam. He's going to be able to turn this down. One more hit. He's going to go for it, and he's going to flash through. Minions are going to put down onto Nidalee. He's going to get the Drunken Rage down, and he's going to pick up the double kill with the body slam.
Yeah, doing that right in the middle of a minion wave coming up is definitely going to hurt your chances of a gank succeeding at all. Especially in the early game like this, yeah. Because the minions did a lot of that work for him.
Nidalee building dagger. We were right, Kayla's gonna go flare.
Yep. I mean, the reason like you could get Hurricane on Kale, because I mean it would apply the Feral flare to anything you hit.
True. Good guy, Thresh. Pulling the cannon minion closer to his AD carry. Shield comes through. Oh, he takes the lane and right as the time bomb explodes. And Zillion's doing a really good job of getting that harass down onto the Vayne.
Yeah.
I guess going Rella in the top lane.
Yep. Still a really good choice for him.
Still not a telltale sign that he's not building AD. Since Nidalee's cloth arbor is practically useless at this point. Traps coming through. Hakarim on the jungle invade. He's doing a. He's definitely gonna find. Oh, he got pinged out. Okay. Saw him coming into the jungle. And he's gonna look to go top lane, where the advantage is Gragas is level 6 and Nidalee's only level 4, so they're gonna be able to pull like, nope, just kidding. He's gonna go to do golems. But he's gonna be 6 really soon. After the next 2 camps, most likely. Vayne needs to back off. Yep, that last Piltover means she has to back off in this situation. She's gonna recall. Use all that farm to the. Just all that farm to the turret. Another Piltover Peacemaker comes through, taking Thresh low. There's actually 3 people low on this bottom side of the map since Kale is just doing the golems. Hekarim's gonna come down.
A little too late. But I mean, if he's down here, might as well just shove the tower now.
These golems are gone. Right of the Arcanite, whatever. I think it's right of the Arcanite.
That was just Arcane.
Arcane. Why did I say Arcanite?
I don't know.
It's early. I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yeah.
It was a late night for me. Checking Rage coming through. He's looking to go aggro with a body slam, but he coming out yet. Hook misses in the bottom lane.
Kaelin's got to be careful here. I mean, when you don't have your support with you, any one hook like that can turn around.
She
lane.
does have her flash though, so she's got one escape.
Yeah,
two.
would be better if you didn't have to blow it in the first place.
I just want to know what this Nidalee gonna build. Nidalee gonna come out and miss. Double bomb's gonna come in. Time Warp goes down. The exhaust comes through onto the Kaelin. Vayne checking a couple auto attacks. Exhaust comes down. Heal's gonna come through.
Oh,
Chrono Shift's
early
gonna come
Chrono
in.
Shift.
Very early Chrono Shift. He's gonna throw the time bomb down. He's gonna get hooked in. One more hit. Hecarim's coming from the side. Here comes the Rainbow Pony.
Oh, he was
And he's
really
gonna go down
low.
to Vayne. Oh, Vayne's gonna be able to turn this. That's gonna be a. Is she gonna be able to pick up the double? Oh, the pass and the headshot picks up the kill while Gragas takes down the Nidalee on a tower dive on the top.
Yeah, I didn't realize Hecarim was that low going into the gank.
Yeah. Oh, and here comes Kale. One more hit. Flash comes through. Oh, the auto didn't register. She checked the auto. Steps on a trap. Torch shield. Torch lantern.
Okay, so Nidalee getting a Zeal. I think still going for the Triforce.
Going Triforce first. I don't like it.
Well, you like the Frosty Gloves better. don't you?
I wouldn't even take Frosty Gloves in this situation.
Well,
I'd go
a Hex
Cutlass.
Drinker or something.
Cutlass, Spirit Visage, or Banshee's Veil, but you gotta take a high MR item, especially when you're 3 kills down in a lane against a Gragas who has double your farm. Ulti coming through, one more hit. Oh,
Tough
not
luck.
gonna land. But even then, Zeal's like the one item that you don't want to. One of the 3 items that you don't want to build first.
Yeah, it gives you the least amount of an advantage in lane.
For sure, you're gonna want to go Phage or Sheen, but
Yeah.
I'd say most likely Phage in this situation. Sheen in this situation.
In most
Sorry,
situations, the Phage.
Sheen in this situation, because you're gonna want the mana sustain.
Uh-huh.
Dodge coming down from the side, he's gonna miss the hook. Kale's gonna come in. Time Warp goes down. Play's gonna come through. Both land on both members. Caitlyn
Ooh.
nets back into the team after the flash. She's gonna get chrono shifted. Hecarim's coming to the side. She's gonna be able to walk out. That was a weird animation bug.
Yeah.
They're gonna start chasing down onto the Hecarim. The star's
Hecarim
gonna
gets
land from
done.
Xerath. Hook's gonna come
Ooh.
through, and the Rainbow Pony's coming. He's not gonna get away.
Big ulti down. I don't know why blue team
Hey.
isn't starting up the dragon right now.
Because they're chasing for kills, because
Yeah.
kills are better than neutral objectives apparently. But realistically, Xerath is pinging out the dragon. Zill. Oh man, Zillion's able to just walk away from the hook.
Yeah. It's a bit too late to start it now anyways.
Oh
Hecarim's
yeah,
back
it's
up.
way too late to start dragon. Xerath walked over the minefield and took half his health worth of damage.
A good placement from Ziggs for that. Forcing him to either do that or...
Feral Flare. I don't like it, especially when you only have 14 stacks at 12 minutes.
But if you're doing Jungle Kale, there's probably not any better item.
You could go Wraith.
Like Wraith and the Nashers.
Wraith and Ashers. Lichbane. Randoins. Or not Randoins.
Kale in the top. Oh,
Runans. Kale coming up top. He's gonna get some pressure down. Intervention. Intervention didn't get used. He's gonna be able to turn that gank around, and he's looking for more blood with the Nidalee. Nidalee's gonna juke him. She's still going the wrong way to get back to her turret. Drunken Rage Auto comes through. She's just gonna be able to pounce away because you can't catch the Nidalee.
Hook on the bottom lane lands on.
Bottom
Rush
lane,
box going
comes
down.
out
That's
with the
going
box.
to be a dead Caitlyn, but now Hecarim coming down to counter the gank.
Going
No.
aggro. Way too hard. Way too hard. Way too hard. Stop going so hard.
Oh.
Gragas is taken down in the top lane.
Yeah,
They
just
trade
that
one for
one.
again. He's still gonna buy his Roa. Oh,
Vayne, wow.
Brazilian.
Just,
Coming in
you
from
got
the
it.
Hecarim's getting lag. They realize that they can pause, right?
Oh shoot, that's what I didn't do.
Oh,
Wait, no. Oh wait, you made the game. That's right. So,
Yeah, I made it. I put a tournament draft on.
Yeah.
They can pause.
So yeah, if you guys need to, you can. It's /pause, right?
Yeah, /pause. Do see Vayne sitting 3-0. Oh, Ziggs could have stole that. You just had to throw one Q.
Yeah.
Oh, teleport coming up from the Gragas onto the pink ward that Kale's trying to clear. Body
Oh.
slam is gonna come. Oh, nice flash.
All right.
But he's gonna follow through with the body slam. He wants to kill.
And
This
he's
is
got
a
to
barrel.
can't be chasing too far.
There, it's
with it.
there. Explosive cast comes down. He's chasing way too deep on the Zig bomb. Gonna come through. Gonna land. Ghost pops from there, and then he's gonna still get taken down. Nellie's not gonna be in a bad spot. Spear lands, but she's not gonna want to follow through with the pounce. Bob harass goes down to the bottom lane. Blade comes through. Time bomb lands onto both members of this bottom lane. Hook comes in onto the Zillion. He's not taking turret shots just yet. One more auto
That's gonna be
attack.
a dead thresh.
Yeah,
And
Ace in the
now-
hole comes
Ooh.
through. Heal comes down. Chrono Shift comes in, but he's on the wrong target. Caitlin's the one taking the turret aggro. He's gonna go aggro.
Oh.
Everyone gets taken down.
Oh.
Spree.
Oh, what a horrible misstep.
Yep. But here comes Hecarim. Wee Kareem coming in from the side. Vayne, don't take that lantern. Oh. Rainbow Pony Onslaught coming through. He's gonna pick up one kill. He's gonna get baited underneath the turret, and he's gonna get taken down. Kale's gonna pick up the kill. This glitchy game. What do you mean, this glitchy game? You're the ones that dove underneath the turret and made a horrible mistake.
Yep. It's always the lag though.
Gotta blame the lag. Ping's dragon coming out from Kale. It's way too late to do that. Red team's pinging out the dragon. Ziggs is low in the mid lane. Caitlyn's going over to contest. Kale's gonna go. Kale still has intervention. Meanwhile, Ziggs gets taken down in the mid lane. Man, so much action going on in these games.
Oh yeah.
It seems like that's how it always is. Kale not gonna go back. She's got
Oh,
100
hey,
health.
hey.
Broken shard, is that
Goodbye.
you? Ah!
It happens. I don't think we've had a week without someone dying to a buff.
Yeah, it happens. It happens more often than not. She should have just gone back to the situation, and she is building the national feud because that's an item.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, hook lands. Blade's gonna come through. Caitlyn, that's still not being used yet. Kill's gonna come down. Zillion did not use the chrono shift. Bane's
Still
gonna pick
has,
up one kill, get the condemn against the wall, and he's gonna be able to pick up the double kill. And here comes Hecarim. One to
You still
play.
got the Blade of the Ruin King. Yeah, just use it.
Yep. Hecarim, onslaught of rainbow ponies coming through. Helps pick up the kill. And Thresh is in a bad spot. Dude, that's not your base.
Executed.
He gets the
He's gonna
execute.
He's gonna get the execute. I guess that's the thing. Rise of the Arcanite coming out way too soon, but it's still gonna be able to pick up the kill.
Arcane.
Ziggs is gonna. Shut up.
Okay, so Nidalee picking up the Spectre's Cowl now.
Finally, getting an MR item, but might be too late. She's already 2 levels
Oh,
down.
it's
Gragas has 6 kills.
It's way too late for that top lane.
That he's already got a stacking row. He's probably got 4 stacks. Yeah, 4 stacks on it. She's just auto attacking, not doing anything. Pause. Yeah. Pause possibly coming through. So, hey, intervention finally gets used, but it's not gonna be enough. He's dead. Ace in the hole comes through, picks up the kill. Oh. False alarm. I thought that was an important Skype
Blue
message.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright. Now 2 turrets down for purple team.
Get the turret. Hook's gonna land in the mid lane. Bane's gonna come through. Bane needs to. Bane just auto.
Dillian
Got last
being
hour.
a little selfish with his buys here. Still hasn't picked up a Sightstone.
What's what you do when you play an AP versus who buys Sightstone on AP support?
Well, everyone should.
Everybody should, but oh, explosive cast coming out in the top lane. Gonna combo it into a barrel roll, but it's not gonna be enough damage. Thresh is gonna be low. It's gonna be chased down by the entire enemy team. It's not gonna be enough. It's gonna get away safely. Vane's in a bad place. There's a pink ward in that brush if she decides to use her stealth. She does it wisely. Gragas going for another tower dive in the top lane.
Gragas don't care at this point.
Gragas doesn't care.
He's
might
got no
trade
mana.
again. He has no mana. Problem with new barrel or Drunken Rage. Oh, he uses the barrel roll instead of the body slam.
No,
He's gonna jump right up. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
Right on the barrel. Down.
Oh, poor Nidalee.
Dragon.
I was
Gragas
wondering
knew what he
if
was
gonna
doing.
Jump on that.
He was just baiting it out.
Yep. All planned. Bane gets to get them against the wall. Of course, flashes force. Rainbow Pony Onslaught. Rainbow Pony Onslaught coming through. Bane's gonna kite this out. Get the final hour going. Get those tumble hits going. But she's gonna walk right into Caitlyn.
You can't win.
And here goes the Zillion. Oh. There, this is the all-seed. Thresh is going to land the play. Chrono Shift is going to come through way too soon. Zillion's Chrono Shift has been off a little bit this game. Goes over Peacemaker's not going to land. The stun's going to come in from Xerath. Nowhere to kite. Well, if you would have stayed on the other side of the Hecarim,
Yeah.
Bane's, if you would have just kept running towards your base or even up towards your support, there's a place to kite. You're fine. You just had to keep going, man. You had to get that. You had to channel your inner "Hi, I'm Gosu" and just keep going. Also, you need boots.
Yeah, boots are cool.
Boots would be awesome.
Banshee's Veil's pretty cool too. Coming out for Nidalee here before she's completed her offensive item.
Yeah, the build's not the best, but it's got a Randuin's just for him. Too bad Randuin's doesn't slow
Oh, dude, wait.
the move speed anymore on hit.
Thank God it doesn't. Oh,
Just
I
the
hated
attack
that.
speed. It was so annoying. You just build Fear and chance to counter that though.
Yeah, but I mean, like you're required to buy it then. You can't get home guard.
Why would you buy home guards on a needed carry when you're all about the mobility? Oh, Chaos coming up to the top lane, but Gragas might be able to 2v1 this. Gonna get the Drunken Rage coming through. Look at the damage!
Intervention.
Way too soon.
Yeah.
She's still going aggressive onto this. Yeah. Pure enchants are the. I mean, I could see distortions for 80 carries, but. Oh, look at the crits. Hecarim coming in from the side. He's gonna get the bounce away. The ace in the hole is gonna come through and pick up the kill. Now Thresh is gonna be in a bad spot. Zillion is gonna get taken down underneath the turret. Caitlyn's gonna pick up a double kill in this fight. Mega Inferno Bomb's gonna come in. Puts pain down onto Xerath. They're gonna be able to push this out. Nidalee's going aggressive onto Gragas.
Yeah, they're spending a lot of time up here in the top lane. Only that's
Nothing.
probably not worth it.
Hecarim's gonna come for the counter gank. Gonna be in a a bad spot. Caitlyn.
They do have wards to spot them out, but they're just so deep.
They are way too deep in this situation. Hecarim just needs to. I guess he doesn't have
He uses ulti.
Rainbow Pony Onslaught, so. But Nilly's gonna go underneath the turret. Flash Forced.
Could be able to
Hecarim does
get
not
out.
have Ghost. Yep, she's gonna be able to walk away. I saw they didn't have Ghost, and he doesn't have Swifties yet, so she's fine. But she doesn't want to stay too long.
No.
Oh, but Nilly's gonna go aggressive onto the Hecarim.
Yeah, Kale coming back up here, but she's
She's not gonna
spending
be able to
way
do
too
anything.
much time in the top lane. I guess I'm
Oh,
playing.
here comes the Gragas from the side, and here's the Zillion. Gragas is gonna pick up the kill with the body slam. Nilly's gonna be at a bad spot now. Time Warp is gonna come through, slowing her down. Hecarim. Just nobody goes on towards her. Bomb damage comes through. But Gragas.
Gragas wants it. He takes
Gragas
tower
picking
shots
up the
just
turret
because.
shots. He's Gragas. Doesn't matter. He lost like a collective of 200 health from that. And he's still going deep onto this.
Yeah, he's got a
There's
fully
coming in from the
stocked.
side. Body slam's
Okay.
gonna come through.
Rod of
Slow's
Ages.
gonna land. Explosive cast is gonna come in. Zillion's gonna be able to pick up the kill with the Tom Bomb. Ghost is gonna be forced out of Xerath. They're gonna get the one kill. That's a forced summoner spell too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice hook from the Thresh. And they're gonna dive underneath the turret. 1, 2, 3. Deb's gonna come through. No, it's not. Ziggs Bomb is gonna come down though. They're gonna try and kill out the Thresh. While they're trying to kill off the Gragas on the top side. Arcana Post is gonna miss one more hit. He's dead. Gragas is gonna go low. One more hit. Rise the Arcane's gonna come out. 1, 2.
There it
3
is!
strikes are out. Bane's gonna get caught in a bad spot too. She stayed way too long. She's gonna try and kite this out. She's gonna go for the kill on the Hecarim, but Chrono Shift's gonna come through, ensuring
Yep.
that they're not gonna make it, or that she's not gonna be able to pick up any kills in that situation.
Yeah. With the purple team here, when they've got 2 people going to deal with the Gragas, the rest of them should be going to force objectives here.
Uh-huh.
But everyone just kind of wants to farm their lanes.
Yep. Neutral objectives, man. You gotta go for it. Go for turrets. Go for. I mean, Dragon's not up, but even like a buff steal in this situation
Mhm.
would have been good. Now Lily's getting more towards that. Oh, we do see the static shift come out from Caitlyn, and the crits are gonna come through, and she's gonna be able to pick up the kill on the Thresh.
Yep, that's that really strong slow coming from Zillion too.
Mm-hmm. Lily's gonna push out the top lane. Get the turret. Zillion. You can't kill in the Zillion. Oh, he's gonna flash. He didn't even need to flash in that situation. Again, Inferno Bomb's gonna come out. It's not gonna be. Oh! But the bouncing bomb afterwards gonna be enough to pick up the kill. Bane's gonna pick up. He's
Shut down for shutdown.
the shutdown and the shutdown. Kill ulti. Oh!
Bane says, "I got you, psych."
Okay, bro.
Oh.
What? They both zagged when they should have zigged. Zigged when they should have zagged.
Oh, Kale going now for the Hurricane.
Hurricane. Still doesn't have boots.
Nope, who needs them?
Who needs boots?
Not Kale with her own speed up.
Yeah. Apparently. Nearly coming in from the side. Not much going on at this point.
Yeah. So what should blue team be looking to do here when they're down like this?
Cry a little bit and pick somebody off in the jungle. Your Vane's gonna do Vane's gonna do a lot of damage. Xerath's gonna be able to join a fight from pretty much anywhere on the map. And Kale can, if they get a Thresh hook with Kale, Vayne, and Xerath nearby, they're gonna be able to get a 4v5 going as long as they don't burn any LTs. But Hector's gonna catch him out in the jungle. Oh.
Blue team's turret has been
And
destroyed.
the turret's gonna go down in the bottom lane, and the fight's gonna come afterwards. Rainbow Pony Onslaught is gonna come through with the Randuin's Omen slow right on top of him. There's gonna pop the Ghost. Thresh is gonna get explosive cast back into the wall. Bane's gonna come through. She's gonna flash. She's gonna most likely go down. One more hit. She goes down. Zareth,
Gale getting caught out now.
Gale.
Intervention, good intervention, but it's not going to be enough at this point.
And the barrel coming through. Zillion has a guardian angel.
All right.
He's got a sightstone at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, sightstone.
Playing for the late game.
And he's like, I'm gonna build a guardian angel. You actually can't kill Ian the Zillion anymore. Is he gonna be able to put? Ah, he stole the blue.
I'd give it a zillion. Who cares? Gragas has got plenty CDR and mana already.
Yeah, true. Stun's not gonna land, but
Oh, the hook!
The Hecarim. Bane was forced out of the fight. Mega Inferno Bomb is gonna land across 3 members of the blue team. Bane's
Hecarim
gonna.
does get down.
Oh, Grog gets flashed with the Chrono Shift on him. Explosive Cast comes through, knocking back the Nidalee. This is gonna be a nice chase from the blue team coming out. Push the turret! Push the turret! Guardian
BA.
Zillion.
There's one.
Gets stunned against the wall.
We got no wards.
Oh, Kale interventions herself, but it doesn't matter. Sauce comes down onto Zareth. Jane's gonna bring him a double kill. Gragas is gonna come back into the fight. Kill. No, the heal's gonna come out, and that's a triple
kill for ShamWow.
All sham, no wow. Oh, here comes Hecarim. Oh, the Rainbow Pony Onslaught misses! The ghost is gonna come through. Bane ults.
Oh.
Yep, he was dead. Either Ace of the Hole or Hecarim was gonna pick him up, but they're gonna want more. Caitlin's gonna come in from the side. Malphite's going the wrong way. Pathing. Ace of the Hole gonna come through. Take a blow. Box flow gonna come in. One more hit. Play comes through. Nidalee heal also. Hook comes through. He's gonna get stunned up. Stunned up.
Get out of there,
Fred. One more hit. Oh, the flay. The flays. Oh, but the Hecarim gets the dash through with the rampage. There's gonna flash. Caitlin's gonna auto. He's gonna hit the cannon minion real quick. He's gonna chase onto the Nidalee. Arcana Pulse is gonna come through. Nidalee's gonna get the pounce active onto him, but Caitlin's gonna be able to pick up the kill with the crit and the autos. Oh, she's gonna flash it into the Arcana Pulse. Zillion's gonna throw the time bombs down. Is he gonna get the time warp in? Nope. So it's gonna land.
Yeah,
Ulti comes up. Zig
don't
bomb.
hurt at all.
Not enough. So many bombs. Such a crazy fight. Oh, and Vane's gonna want more. She's coming for blood. But wisely she backs off. That was too long of a fight.
Yep. So what do you do when all you want is kills?
Yep. Nearly almost done with her Triforce in 31 minutes.
Good timing.
Got him on the 77 gold. He had the gold to buy it. He didn't buy it. Oh.
Wait,
Sad
what?
face.
I
don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Huge chunk of gold coming out in the bottom lane. Caitlyn going Blade of the Ruin King, and then most likely Bloodthirster next.
I guess
Unless
so.
she's gonna build Essence Reaver.
Now, that would be something. Not a good something, but.
Caitlyn autos coming through. Rainbow Pony Onslaught comes in, and Hecarim's gonna be able to pick up the kill onto the kill without the intervention being used. Gragas gonna body slam. Explosive Cosk. Sounded like quick shot there for a second.
A little bit.
Explosive Cosk coming through. Not yet. Hook's gonna land onto the Caitlyn. Thresh is gonna play in. Play onto 4 members, and the box comes through, but it's not gonna be enough at this point. Red team's gonna blow him up, and Ziggs is gonna whip his ulti. Hecarim's gonna come in from the side. Vane's gonna hurt Zareth. Zareth's gonna pop the ghost. And let the siege of the turret begin. Zareth versus Ziggs. Who has the better wave clear? Oh, the Chrono Shift. Going for the trinket, hits the
I think that
R.
may be the first dragon.
The team has slain the dragon.
No, that's the second dragon.
Oh, it's the second dragon, okay.
Hecarim with the taunt. Bane's gonna condemn him against the wall. He's gonna get slowed up. He's gonna go deep. There's no Chrono Shift on their team. Ziggs is gonna get taken down by the rise of the Arcane.
Nope.
No, he's gonna get killed by Gale Autos. Bane's gonna tumble in and go full high on Gosu. One more hit. Hecarim went back into that, or Zillion went back into that fight, but he didn't need to. Bane's gonna go through with that passive to chase him down. One more. Oh, Rainbow Pony Onslaught comes through and he's gonna make it out alive. Oh, but Caitlyn comes from the back, picks up the kill on the Zera. They didn't even see her come in. Bane's gonna chase way too deep.
Take the lantern. Take the lantern.
Take the lantern! He's gonna get pitched by Gragas and Caitlyn. Caitlin's gonna go down to Vayne in this fight. She's gonna be the first casualty. Bane's gonna try and kite this out. Someone get in the way of the body slam and she's gonna dodge the... Oh, the flay comes through! One more hit. That's a double kill going into Vayne.
Right.
Super nice. They're only down 12k gold at this point, but you tried your best, and you did a good job. You made a play. You did a thing.
Yeah, just gotta keep doing more things.
Yep, all the things.
Yep. Nidalee's still sitting on that cloth armor.
Still sitting on the cloth armor.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's actually going to build that into a ninja tabby.
Give props to Nidalee though. You picked up wards. Only person to actually buy sight wards, I think, on their team.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Use the Pharaoh Flare Ward. Sad but true.
Hell, even as AD carry, I always go into lane with a ward.
Oh, the hook lands, but Zillion's Guardian Angel is already back up. Kale's gonna land this slow. Hook misses again. At this point, blue team, they're pitching onto the Gragas. They're not. They might be able to kill him. No, he's gonna dash through, but he's gonna run right into Kale, and he's gonna be able to potentially pick up a kill. Intervention comes down. King comes through. Ziggs bomb with the dunk. Ace in the whole time bomb combo, and Kayla's gonna pick up the kill onto the Vayne. Thresh is in a bad spot, but Nidalee is split pushing out the top lane, while the rest of the team while the rest of the red team is pushing down the two turrets in the base.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nidalee needs to back. Kayla got the turret first on the inhibitor, and she's gonna go for the inhib now. Thresh is behind her. 1 auto, 2 auto, 3 auto, go. Oh! He flashes over the Hecarim. Oh, Zera's in a bad spot now. He's gonna get autoed and slowed up by the red buff, but red team's gonna take the inhibitor. Nidalee's still pushing the top lane.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Hecarim's going up to contest. Rainbow Pony Onslaught is up. Banshee's Veil is popped. He's gonna chase this down. Oh, flash comes through. Ghost is up for Hecarim also. Red team's gonna be pushing out the base. They're just delaying the recalls at this point. It is a 4v4 coming through. Pharaoh's gonna go down. Kale's gonna get taken out before using Divine Intervention again. And double kill goes over to Caitlyn. Ziggs has the chrono shift on him. He's gonna live for a little bit. Caitlyn's gonna put out massive amounts of damage. It's a triple kill picked up for the Caitlyn, and they're gonna be able to push through the space and pick up the victory in this game. Thresh, can you stop 2 members of the red team?
And Nidalee's still just doing whatever.
Oh, Caitlyn's just gonna take him down too. That's gonna be a quadra on a quadra as they end the game. Good game to the red team, blue team. Thanks for playing. All right. So what did we learn today, kids? Don't chase kills. Go for objectives. Don't build cloth armor into Gragas. What else was there?
Guess you could always throw in the wards are important, but
Wards.
that's kind of...
Guardian Angel Zillion is not legit. Prior to contrary to popular belief, after that game.